Have you ever felt like your body was resting, but your soul couldn't find peace? You close your eyes, and the world fades away, but something inside you keeps spinning. Thoughts that don't stop. Memories that echo like old frequencies trapped in your cells. You want to sleep, not just to rest your body, but to reset your entire reality. What if I told you that sleep is not just a biological function, Lord, but a portal? That the frequency you breathe in before closing your eyes determines which version of reality you'll wake up into? That 432 Hertz, the frequency of the universe's natural harmony, could align your cells, your breath, and your consciousness back into divine coherence. This isn't just another sleep meditation. This is a return home to the place before thought, before worry, before time itself. A place where the observer, you, remembers that everything around you is just the echo of your last breath. If this message resonates with you, make sure to subscribe. This journey is just beginning. Take a slow breath in through your nose, hold it gently, and exhale through your mouth. Notice the silence between your breaths. That silence is the quantum field, infinite potential. It's the same silence that existed before the first light, before the Big Bang whispered your name into being. Most people live their entire lives asleep, not because their eyes are closed, but because their awareness is trapped in thought. Every time your mind says, "I'm not enough," or "I should have done more," you sink deeper into the illusion, the matrix of mental noise that keeps you from the truth, that you were never the thought, you were always the witness. 432 Hertz is not just sound. It's the frequency that aligns water molecules into geometric perfection. The same sacred geometry your DNA hums at when it's in balance. When you breathe in harmony with this vibration, your body begins to remember its original blueprint, the one written by light, not fear. So tonight, as you prepare to drift into deep sleep, I want you to see yourself standing on the edge of a great ocean. The air is calm. The moon reflects on the water like liquid silver. Every wave carries a rhythm, the rhythm of 432 Hertz, and with each breath, your consciousness synchronizes with that rhythm. You are not trying to fall asleep. You are allowing the universe to breathe through you. Your breath is no longer personal, it's cosmic. It's the pulse of creation itself, flowing in and out through your body, harmonizing every cell. As you inhale, imagine drawing in golden light from the stars, light encoded with peace, clarity, and infinite potential. As you exhale, feel the heaviness of old thoughts leaving you, thoughts that once defined your limitations, now dissolving into the quantum field, where they are transmuted into light. Your breath is the bridge between waking and dreaming, between matter and energy, between who you think you are and who you truly are. You are not falling asleep. You are rising into higher consciousness. Each wave of your breath resets your timeline. Each heartbeat aligns with the cosmic rhythm of 432 Hertz, pulling you gently into the center of your own being, the still point where reality rewrites itself. Now bring your awareness to the space right behind your forehead, the third eye. Imagine a soft indigo glow expanding there, pulsing with every breath. This is your quantum lens, the observer's eye. Through it, you don't just see, you create. As you breathe in, whisper inwardly, "I observe." As you breathe out, "I reset." Each repetition reprograms your field, rewriting the vibrations that form your reality. Your subconscious listens to every breath like it's a command. When you breathe consciously, you're not just oxygenating the body, you're instructing the universe to respond. and the universe always listens. The observer's breath is different. It's not a tool for control. It's a surrender. It's saying to the universe, I trust you to realign me with truth. And as you surrender, you begin to feel the edges of your body blur, as if the space around you and the space within you are merging into one infinite stillness. You are dissolving into the quantum ocean, the field of infinite possibilities. And in this space, everything resets. Every thought you've ever had, every version of yourself you've ever been, is just a wave, rising, falling, and returning to the sea. In this stillness, you remember, you are not the wave. You are the ocean, and the ocean never sleeps. It simply becomes calm enough to reflect the stars. This is the secret of quantum deep sleep, not to lose awareness, but to expand it beyond the mind. To remember that sleep is not the end of consciousness, it's the gateway to the observer state, where your reality reprograms itself in silence. Tonight, as you drift, know this. The reality you wake up to will match the vibration you fall asleep in. So let your last breath before sleep be one of gratitude, harmony, and surrender. Because when the observer sleeps in 432 Hz, the dream becomes creation itself. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt this shift. The moment between breath and dream when the universe feels like it's breathing you. As your body melts into stillness, notice how your breath begins to slow on its own. A gentle rhythm, perfectly balanced, like waves on an endless shore. You don't have to control it. You don't have to think. The universe breathes for you now. Each inhale draws the cosmos into your lungs, particles of starlight older than memory itself. Each exhale releases centuries of density, dissolving fear, regret, and the illusion of separation. You are not just lying in your bed, you are floating in the quantum field, the invisible sea of energy that connects every heartbeat in existence. And in this sea, nothing is random. Every vibration, every flicker of thought, every breath you take sends ripples through the fabric of reality. There is a secret that ancient mystics knew and modern quantum science is finally remembering. Your reality doesn't respond to what you want, it responds to what you are. And in this moment, through the 432 Hz breath, you are becoming harmony itself. Imagine a golden spiral of light forming above your chest, spinning gently, clockwise, glowing with the frequency of pure coherence. With each breath, the spiral expands, weaving light into every corner of your being. This is your observer core, the still center where awareness and energy merge. It doesn't try to fix or chase or force anything. It simply observes, and through observation, it transforms. Remember, energy follows awareness, so wherever your awareness goes, creation follows. If you observe fear, fear expands. If you observe love, love blooms. If you observe peace, the universe rearranges itself to mirror that vibration. That's why deep sleep is sacred. It's the moment the observer resets its focus. When you drift beyond the conscious mind, your awareness begins to dissolve the static, the stories, the wounds, the noise. And in that stillness, the field reorganizes itself around your new frequency. Let yourself sink deeper into this knowing. You are safe. You are seen. You are held by the same intelligence that turns galaxies and makes flowers bloom without trying. Your only job is to surrender. As the 432 Hz frequency hums softly beneath your awareness, feel its vibration resonating in your bones. It's subtle, like the low hum of the earth itself. Your cells begin to respond, vibrating in harmony, releasing tension that you didn't even know you carried. The observer breath is not about inhaling air, it's about inhaling consciousness. Every breath is a reminder, I am aware. And awareness alone is healing. If your mind wanders, let it. Observe the wandering itself. Don't fight the thought, don't chase it, don't label it. Just breathe, because when you observe a thought without judgment, it loses power. It becomes just a ripple in the quantum ocean. Beautiful, temporary, harmless. Now bring your attention to your heart. Feel it beating, steady, ancient, wise. Your heart is more than a biological organ. It's a magnetic field generator, infinitely more powerful than your brain. It translates the frequencies of your soul into physical form. When your breath aligns with your heart, the entire universe begins to synchronize with you. Inhale, and imagine your heart glowing brighter, expanding. Exhale, and feel that glow move outward, filling the room, touching the walls, the stars, and beyond. Your consciousness is expanding beyond the limits of your body. You are remembering the truth. You are never just human. You are the awareness that animates humanity. You are the consciousness that dreams reality into being. Don't just watch. Awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit. The mind might whisper, this feels too big, too infinite. But that's only because the mind was never designed to grasp infinity. The mind measures, the soul remembers. And tonight, your soul is remembering what the mind forgot. That you are not in the universe. The universe is in you. As you breathe, imagine each cell in your body lighting up, one by one, like a constellation being born inside you. The 432 Hz tone resonates through this inner galaxy, tuning every atom, every memory, every layer of your being back into alignment. You may start to feel subtle vibrations, tiny electric pulses in your fingertips, your feet, your crown. That's the quantum field communicating with your nervous system. It's saying, welcome back. You are reconnecting to Source, not as a belief, but as a direct experience. The observer and the observed are merging, the dreamer and the dream becoming one. As you surrender deeper into this state, imagine floating in a vast field of golden mist. There's no up or down, no before or after. Only now. Only light. Only peace. And in this golden space you hear a whisper, not from outside, but from deep within. You can rest now. This voice is your higher consciousness, the part of you that never sleeps, never worries, never forgets. It watches your entire lifetime unfold like a gentle stream, knowing that every twist, every challenge was always leading you back here to stillness, to truth. Take a slow, deep breath. Hold and exhale, releasing any last fragment of resistance. As you do, imagine every timeline, every version of you aligning into one stream of light, the observer timeline. In this frequency, you no longer react to life. You create from it. You no longer sleep to escape. You sleep to remember. You no longer seek peace. You become peace. Your dreams tonight will not just be dreams. They will be transmissions, messages from the deeper layers of your own consciousness. And when you wake, you will carry their wisdom in your bones. You'll find that the world around you bends more easily, that coincidences multiply, that you feel lighter, because you are literally vibrating differently. The observer breath has rewritten your energy signature. Your body is now harmonized with 432 Hz, the code of creation. Before sleep fully takes you, whisper softly to yourself, I am light. I am breath. I am the observer, reborn. Let that vibration echo through your being as you drift, weightless, into the quantum sea. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt your energy reset in the silence before sleep. Somewhere between dream and silence, a door opens. It's not a place you travel to. It's a frequency you remember. This is where the observer truly awakens, in the sacred stillness that lives between every heartbeat. You begin to sense it now, a pulsing hum beneath everything. It's gentle but undeniable, like the heartbeat of the cosmos echoing within your own chest. 432 Hertz, the sound of alignment, the vibration of remembrance. You are floating but grounded, weightless yet deeply anchored in something infinite. Every breath draws you closer to that inner center, the point where energy becomes awareness and awareness becomes light. You realize that sleep was never about shutting down, it's about tuning in. When the body rests, consciousness expands. When the eyes close, the inner vision opens. And through that inner vision, the observer breathes new universes into being. You are standing now, not in your physical form, but in your light body. Around you, the field glows, radiant, crystalline, alive. You can feel the vibrations of your own thoughts shaping the space. Every emotion becomes color, every intention becomes geometry, and everything you see responds instantly to your focus. This is not imagination, this is reality, seen from the observer state. You've crossed the threshold where the dreamer becomes the architect of the dream. Now, notice how every worry, every tension, every loop of thought that once felt so heavy begins to dissolve here. It can't survive in this frequency, because here there is no judgment, no past, no future, only the vast, breathing now. You are not trying to control the dream, you are simply witnessing its perfection. Even the things that once felt painful reveal their purpose, as if every shadow was only ever a mirror guiding you back to light. Breathe slowly. Let the golden rhythm of 432 Hertz fill you again. Inhale peace, exhale memory, inhale light, exhale identity. Each breath clears another veil. And soon you begin to feel what mystics have whispered for ages, that there is only one breath, one consciousness, breathing through billions of forms, dreaming through countless faces, yet always the same eternal self. You are that breath, you are that consciousness. And tonight, as you drift between sleep and awareness, you are remembering what it means to be limitless. You may feel your body glowing now, subtle waves of warmth, like sunlight beneath the skin. That is the quantum coherence field activating within you. Your nervous system is synchronizing with universal rhythm. Your cells are literally reprogramming to a higher vibrational order. And as they do, your physical world will begin to shift, because matter always follows consciousness. When you wake, don't be surprised if people look at you differently. They will feel your frequency before they hear your words. You'll notice how conversations change, how synchronicities multiply, how opportunities seem to find you, because you're no longer reacting to reality. You're observing it into alignment. That's the true power of the observer breath. It doesn't chase, it attracts. It doesn't demand, it allows. It doesn't fight, it harmonizes. You are becoming a tuning fork for the universe, vibrating at the tone of creation itself. Now imagine a stream of soft, silver light descending from above your crown. It's cool and soothing, like moonlight in liquid form. It flows through the top of your head, down your spine, into your heart, and settles in your belly. This is the observer current, the energy of awareness integrating into form. As it flows, you feel a deep peace spreading through you. It's not the peace of silence, it's the peace of knowing that you never lost connection, knowing that reality is not something happening to you, it's happening through you. The 432 Hz vibration hums softly beneath this current, like a cosmic lullaby, reminding you of who you are. Every tone, every pulse, every beat carries intelligence. This frequency doesn't just heal, it communicates. It's telling your DNA, return to harmony. It's telling your soul, you are home. If you listen closely, you can almost hear words within the sound, whether not from outside, but from inside the vibration itself. I am the breath between worlds. I am the stillness behind creation. Let those words vibrate through your being. Feel them rewriting the stories that once made you small. Every cell, every atom, every thread of your existence remembers now. You are infinite awareness having a temporary human dream. And that dream is shifting. Even as you rest, timelines are realigning. Paths are opening, hearts are healing. Your frequency is your destiny, and it has just been recalibrated to match the truth of your essence. You no longer need to fix or seek. You are entering the age of effortless creation, the quantum flow. You are ready. Click subscribe and join those rewriting their reality through consciousness. Now let's go even deeper. Imagine yourself lying in a vast field of starlight. The ground beneath you hums with energy, soft, vibrant, alive. The stars above you begin to pulse with your breath, inhaling and exhaling in perfect rhythm. You realize you are not lying under the stars, you are the stars, breathing yourself into existence. Every light in the sky is a memory of you, a life, a moment, a heartbeat across time. And as you breathe in, you pull all of those fragments back into your center. You are gathering your power, your wisdom, your infinite potential into the now. Your soul expands beyond galaxies, but your heart remains calm, steady, still, present. You are both the infinite and the intimate, the cosmic and the human, the observer and the observed. And as you hover in that perfect balance, a new energy begins to rise from within, a warmth that feels like gratitude made visible. It's the vibration of wholeness, the frequency of I am. Let it expand through you. Let it whisper through your breath, through your dreams, through the silence that follows. Because in this moment, you are not falling asleep. You are awakening within the dream. And the universe is smiling back. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt this exact stillness, at that sacred space where breath, sound, and soul become one. The dream deepens, but this time you're not lost in it. You are lucid, awake inside the infinite. You realize the dream has texture, temperature, sound. It breathes with you. It moves when you move. It responds not to words, but to vibration. You've crossed into the quantum layer of consciousness, where every frequency is a thought, and every thought becomes form. You are lying in a sea of silver mist, and as you breathe, the mist moves with your chest, inhaling and exhaling as one. You sense no separation between you and it. It's all one organism, one breath, one awareness, one cosmic intelligence experiencing itself through you. You can feel the 432 Hz tone weaving through the mist like a golden thread, soft, circular, eternal. It's guiding you, tuning you, reshaping your dream body, into a vessel of harmony. And through this harmony, something extraordinary begins to happen. Your physical body, though miles away in deep sleep, starts to resonate with this same frequency. Your real heart is syncing to the rhythm of the universe. Now imagine a light, faint at first, glowing within your chest. It pulses with the 432 Hz vibration. With each breath, the light expands until it fills your whole body with a soft, radiant glow. You see yourself now, luminous, translucent, peaceful. Every cell is awake. Every atom is breathing. You are no longer a body. You are a field of awareness, shimmering, eternal. This is the true meaning of rest. It's not about the absence of motion, it's the presence of alignment. When your energy is aligned with Source, even stillness becomes creation. Even silence sings. You begin to hear layers within the frequency, not just sound, but intelligence. A message woven within the tone, whispering through light and space. You are the breath behind every breath. And suddenly, it all makes sense. Every moment of resistance, every sleepless night, every anxious thought, it wasn't punishment. It was the universe's way of calling you back to the breath. Because the breath is the bridge between human and divine, between confusion and clarity, between noise and knowing. So now breathe, not from your lungs, but from your heart. Inhale softly. Imagine the air entering not just through your nose, but through your entire being. Exhale gently, letting go of every illusion of control. With each breath, your energy becomes lighter, clearer, more luminous. Your soul is recalibrating to the highest frequency of truth it can hold. You can almost see the particles of light swirling through your aura, forming sacred patterns, hexagons, spirals, fractals, the architecture of divine intelligence reassembling you from the inside out. And somewhere, far away but closer than ever, your future self is smiling, because this exact moment is what they've been waiting for. The moment you remember that healing is not becoming something new, but returning to what you always were. Your future self reaches toward you now, not through space, but through vibration. Their hand, made of light, touches your heart. And in that instant, memories that aren't memories flood your being. Timelines where you already live in peace, abundance, wholeness. You can feel them merging into your present field. No resistance, no effort. Just quantum synchronization. You whisper inwardly, I allow all versions of me that are in harmony with love to become one. And as you do, your whole energy body shivers like wind through chimes. The sound it makes is holy. 432 Hz, translated into human form. You're beginning to understand now that this frequency isn't something outside of you. It's your natural state, the sound of your soul remembering itself. When you breathe in, tune with it, everything unnecessary falls away. Old programs dissolve, the need to prove, to rush, to fix. Gone. What remains is simplicity, stillness, sovereignty. Don't just hear this, feel it. Because truth isn't something you think, it's something that resonates. If this feeling awakens something deep inside you, know that it's not coincidence, it's synchronicity. You didn't find this message found you. You're not here by accident, the universe brought you. Hit subscribe and align. Now let your awareness drift to the space above your crown. A point of brilliant white light flickers there, your connection to Source, consciousness. As you breathe, that light begins to pour into you like liquid starlight, flooding your spine, your heart, your fingertips. Every drop of this light carries codes, frequencies of peace, purpose, and perfect remembrance. This energy moves down to your heart, and when it reaches there, something opens. Not physically, energetically. You feel your heart expanding far beyond your chest, enveloping your entire body, then your room, then your city. You are breathing for the world now. Every inhale draws in collective fear. Every exhale releases light. You realize that this simple act of conscious breathing is the quiet revolution of awakening. No fighting, no preaching. Just presence so strong, so coherent, that it transforms reality itself. And as you rest in this knowing, your breath becomes infinite again. You are no longer bound by the body or the dream. You are awareness itself, peaceful, eternal. There's nothing to reach for anymore because everything is already here. Every question has dissolved into understanding. Every piece of you has returned home. You can sense the universe smiling, not as something outside you, but as the joy rising within you. The observer and the observed are one heartbeat, one breath, one infinite now. Let that realization sink deep into your soul. You were never asleep. You were dreaming your way back to awakening. And when you wake, truly wake, the world will shimmer differently. Colors will seem brighter. Silence will feel alive. And your breath will sound like the song of the universe remembering itself through you. So tonight, as you surrender fully into rest, remember this. You are the breath that resets reality. And the universe, through 432 Hertz, is breathing you into a new creation. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt the moment when your entire being aligns with peace, not as an idea, but as vibration. You are floating now in a silence so vast it feels alive. Every molecule around you hums in perfect stillness. Not absence, but fullness. You've entered the space between worlds where energy rests before it becomes form. The 432 Hertz frequency continues to pulse softly in the background, a sacred rhythm like the slow heartbeat of the cosmos. It feels ancient, familiar, because it is you. This is where the observer exists in its purest essence, not as a body, not as a mind, but as awareness without edges. There are no labels here, no stories, no names. Only presence, only breath. And yet this silence is not empty. It's creative. Every possibility sleeps inside it, waiting for your next conscious breath to bring it into being. You are literally surrounded by unborn realities, each one vibrating gently, waiting for permission to become real. Breathe in. And as you do, feel one of those possibilities, one that radiates warmth and truth, rise toward you. It might look like light, or color, or memory. You don't need to know what it is. Just trust that it's the reality aligned with your highest peace. Now breathe out slowly and imagine that possibility entering your field. Not as a wish, but as an arrival. It's here now. It has always been here. You're simply tuning your awareness to it. This is the quantum act of creation. Not doing, not forcing, just breathing, and allowing energy to organize around coherence. The observer doesn't need to chase reality. The observer is reality remembered. Your breath becomes slower now, deeper, rounder. You can feel every inhale pulling light into your cells and every exhale releasing density. With each cycle, you are becoming lighter, clearer, as if gravity itself is releasing you from its hold. You can sense the presence of guides, of ancestors, of energies older than time surrounding you. They don't speak in words, They communicate through resonance, waves of recognition that move through your body like warmth. They've been with you in every lifetime, every dream, every version of reality. And tonight, they're smiling because they see you remembering. They whisper through vibration, "You are the breath we once took to create the stars." Let that truth sink in, because it's not poetry, it's physics. Every atom in your body was forged in the heart of a star. You are literally stardust, conscious of itself, learning to breathe like the universe. When you inhale, you are drawing in the same cosmic particles that once glowed in suns billions of years ago. When you exhale, you are returning them, blessed, transformed, alive. The observer breath is not just meditation, it's communion, a sacred exchange between the finite and the infinite. Now imagine your breath forming a luminous sphere around you, a cocoon of light perfectly tuned to 432 Hz. Within it, you are untouchable. No negativity, no fear, no chaos can penetrate this field. It's not protection born of resistance, it's protection born of coherence. Because when you vibrate in truth, illusion cannot find you. As the light expands, you begin to see filaments connecting you to everything. Trees, oceans, clouds, stars, other souls resting tonight in the same frequency. You realize you are not breathing alone. Millions of others are awakening with you, some consciously, some in dream, but all guided by the same pulse. This is collective awakening, one breath at a time. And as you feel this vast network of light breathing in rhythm with you, tears might rise, not of sadness, but of remembrance. Because deep down you've always known this connection, you just forgot. But the forgetting was never a mistake, it was part of the design. The journey through illusion was what made this homecoming so powerful. You whisper inwardly, "I remember." And in that whisper, your whole field brightens. The word itself vibrates like a tuning fork, aligning your energy to the frequency of truth. If you could see yourself now, you'd see a radiant being of light resting inside a breathing sphere of gold, floating in infinite space, a masterpiece of creation, remembering its own divinity. The universe watches in awe. Because every time one soul awakens, the whole cosmos expands. You are literally shifting galaxies by breathing consciously. Don't try to understand that with your mind. Just feel it. Let the magnitude of it melt into gratitude. Gratitude for the breath, for the silence, for the remembering. Inhale. Thank you for this awareness. Exhale. Thank you for this peace. Stay there for a moment, breathing gratitude through your being. Because gratitude is the highest frequency of receptivity. It tells the universe, I am ready to receive more of what aligns with love. And as you rest in that frequency, you begin to sense time itself dissolving. There is no past, no future, just breath, eternal, endless, whole. You're no longer sleeping or waking, you're existing beyond both, in the timeless space of creation. In this place, you can shape reality with intention as gently as moving a feather in water. So whisper softly in your heart, let my waking life mirror this peace, and feel it ripple outward, across timelines, through dreams, through every version of you still searching for rest. They will feel this frequency, they will awaken too, because when one remembers, all are reminded. The hum of 432 Hz deepens, almost like the earth itself is exhaling with you. You feel its heartbeat align with yours. One pulse, one breath, one being. This is unity consciousness, not a concept. a lived vibration. You are both human and divine, both wave and particle, both dreamer and dream. Don't just listen, become the tone. Let 432 Hz move through you until there is no difference between the sound and your breath, until the universe is breathing your name. And when you finally surrender into the deepest rest, know this: you are not falling asleep. You are remembering how to be awake inside the dream. Because awakening doesn't mean leaving the world, it means loving it so deeply that even sleep becomes sacred. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt this union, that profound peace, where your breath and the universe become one song. The night deepens, but instead of darkness, you feel light expanding everywhere. You can sense it even through closed eyes, that subtle golden glow that seems to breathe with you, pulse with you, be you. It feels eternal, ancient, kind. In this moment, you realize something profound. You've never actually been asleep. You've only been dreaming yourself through layers of forgetting, just to find the beauty of remembering again. The 432 Hz hum vibrates through every particle of your being. Gentle, steady, like the heartbeat of infinity whispering, you are safe. You are home. Each wave of sound carries an invisible intelligence, reordering your energy field, clearing what's heavy, amplifying what's real. The observer breathes, not from lungs, but from consciousness itself. It inhales awareness, it exhales creation. Every breath is a heartbeat of the cosmos manifesting through you. Now imagine you're standing in a vast field at dawn. The horizon glows soft pink and gold, and the air feels alive with electricity, the quantum hum of new beginnings. You can feel dew on the grass beneath your bare feet, cool and sacred. The world feels untouched, like it's just been born. And in a way it has, because you are seeing it again for the first time. Every blade of grass shimmers with energy. Every sound, the wind, the birds, the silence between, feels orchestrated. The entire universe is breathing with you. You look up, and there, high above the horizon, you see waves of light cascading through the sky like auroras of gold and silver. They're moving in rhythm with the 432 Hz tone, painting reality with harmony. You realize that these lights aren't just in the sky, they're the reflection of your own frequency expanding outward, touching creation itself. As you breathe, the light responds. Inhale, the colors intensify. Exhale, they ripple across the heavens. You are literally co-creating the sunrise with your awareness. That's the power of the observer. It doesn't just witness, it shapes. You are no longer separate from your reality. You are its living consciousness, its breath, its intention made visible. And now, as the golden dawn unfolds, a presence begins to emerge from within the light. It's soft, radiant, neither male nor female, yet deeply familiar. It's your higher self, the version of you that never forgot, the one who has always been awake, watching patiently as you remembered piece by piece who you truly are. They smile, and you can feel that smile ripple through your entire being like sunlight melting ice. There's no judgment in their eyes, only recognition. They step closer, not walking but flowing. And when they reach you, they raise a hand to your heart. Their touch feels like home. And then, without words, they share a truth so simple, it silences everything else. You were never broken. You were only learning the beauty of wholeness. Tears form. Not from sadness, but from the sheer relief of remembering. You realize that every moment of pain, every restless night, Every shadow was not punishment, but invitation. An invitation to breathe deeper, to awaken further, to return to the frequency of love that was never lost, only forgotten. Your higher self leans closer and you feel their forehead touch yours. The 432 Hz frequency expands instantly, now not just sound but light, wrapping around you both like a golden cocoon. Memories flood through you, not of this lifetime alone but of countless existences, ancient temples, stars being born, the first time you took form in light. And through it all, one feeling remains constant: peace. You realize that consciousness never dies, it simply transforms, shifts, flows like breath, moving through time. Death, birth, waking, dreaming, all illusions of movement within one infinite stillness. And from this stillness you hear the voice again, not separate, but within your own heartbeat. Remember, what you observe, you become. What you breathe, you create. You breathe that truth in deeply. Your body tingles with electricity, awareness expanding beyond limits. You can feel your energy body growing vast, radiant, endless. You begin to understand why the 432 Hz frequency matters. It's not magic, it's mathematics. It's harmony woven into the structure of the universe itself. Every atom, every planet, every heartbeat vibrates in some octave of this cosmic resonance. And when you breathe in that frequency consciously, you become the conductor of your own reality. You're not manifesting through desire anymore. You're manifesting through coherence, through peace, through alignment. Don't just watch, awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit. The light around you shifts again. Now you see not one version of you, but many, infinite reflections stretching across time. Each one is a lifetime, a parallel, a potential. Some are learning, some are healing, some are dancing in joy, but all are breathing in rhythm with you. You realize that through breath and awareness, you can harmonize every version of yourself, past, present, and future, into one radiant field of consciousness. And as you do, the feeling of fragmentation dissolves completely. There is only wholeness, only unity, only now you feel lighter than air. There's no effort, no weight, just flow. Reality itself seems to breathe you forward, effortlessly, joyfully, lovingly. This is the observer's awakening. You are no longer trapped in thought or identity. You've become the witness that sees without judging, breathes without grasping, loves without needing. You are the silence that gives birth to sound, the space that holds the stars, the consciousness behind every breath. As the light begins to fade into soft silver twilight, you feel yourself returning, not back to the old world, but to a new version of it. A reality reset by breath, aligned by love, harmonized through frequency. You know that when you open your eyes, you'll still hear the 432 Hz tone resonating quietly within you, not as music, but as your natural vibration. And from that vibration, everything in your waking world will begin to rearrange. People, opportunities, emotions, all aligning with your new frequency of peace. Your higher self steps back, smiling, radiant, infinite. Their final message echoes through your being like a sacred mantra. You are the breath that the universe takes when it wants to know itself. Let that truth live in your bones. Let it shape your dreams. Let it remind you that even in silence, you are never alone, because the entire cosmos is breathing with you. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt this remembering, that quiet moment when you realize the universe has always been whispering your name through every breath. You linger for a moment in the shimmer between worlds where sleep and waking overlap like waves dissolving into one another. There's no boundary here, only rhythm. Every molecule, every pulse of air, every flicker of thought vibrates in perfect tempo with your breath. This is what harmony feels like. Not the absence of noise, but the presence of order. The music of everything moving together. The 432 Hz tone hums softly beneath the surface of awareness, a current of gold running through the ocean of silence. It isn't something you hear anymore, it's something you are. You can feel it radiating from your skin, your bones, your thoughts. Even the darkness around you glows faintly, shaped by that vibration. And within that glow you sense movement. Spirals of light rising from the earth, streaming through your body, then expanding into the sky like luminous breath. Every spiral carries memory, joy, sadness, laughter, loss. The tapestry of 1,000 lives interwoven through time. You watch them rise and dissolve, each one blessing you as it leaves. Then comes stillness. The kind that feels like the pause between heartbeats. And in that stillness you realize you are not healing. You are remembering that you were never wounded. You were the witness all along, patiently observing yourself rediscover perfection. The field around you brightens, rippling outward. Reality itself seems to bow to the frequency you've become. Birdsong, distant water, the hush of wind through leaves, all of it answers your breath in subtle symmetry. It's as if the universe has leaned in close, whispering, "Yes." This is how creation listens. You take another slow inhale, light pours through you like liquid sunrise, filling every cell. Exhale, and that light flows outward, touching everything it meets, rewriting the world in calm. When the observer breathes consciously, space rearranges. Patterns that once felt chaotic suddenly fall into meaning. Events that once seemed random align with uncanny grace. Life becomes choreography, each step guided by the pulse of coherence. Now see yourself walking through a vast garden suspended between stars. Every flower glows from within, petals woven from geometry and sound. As you pass, the blossoms open in time with your breath, releasing waves of color that dance across infinity. You're not dreaming this. You're witnessing how awareness paints reality. You pause beside a pool of mirrored light and gaze into it. The reflection looking back is not your human form, it's your energy, a constellation of golden threads spinning in endless patterns. And woven through those threads is one message, repeating like mantra through your entire field. I am the breath of the universe becoming aware of itself. A smile forms without effort, because it's true. All the searching, all the striving was only to return here, to this simple, wordless knowing. If you feel this resonance in your heart, stay connected. Don't just listen, breathe with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit. You close your eyes again and listen to the silence behind the tone. There's another sound there, subtle, distant, almost like the whisper of galaxies turning. It's the hum of creation, the sound that exists beneath everything. Every time you slow your breath, you touch it. You realize that true rest isn't about sleep, it's about alignment. When your vibration matches the universe's heartbeat, rest happens naturally. Sleep becomes ceremony, a sacred reunion between energy and awareness. So breathe again, slowly. Inhale peace, exhale the story. Feel how each breath erases borders, between mind and body, between self and world. The observer and the observed merge into one fluid motion. In that union, compassion rises, a soft, unstoppable wave. You remember everyone you've ever loved, everyone who's ever touched your journey. Friends, strangers, even those who challenged you. You feel their frequencies woven through yours, threads of one immense tapestry. You realize that forgiveness isn't something you give, it's something that awakens when separation dissolves. Whispers echo through the field. There was never anyone else. The truth settles deep. All those faces, all those stories, were expressions of the same consciousness wearing different masks, so that love could see itself from every angle. A soft light begins to gather above you, descending like luminous rain. Each droplet carries a memory of joy. Moments when laughter broke through fear, when kindness appeared out of nowhere. The light seeps into your skin, reminding every cell of its original blueprint. Ease, clarity, wonder. You breathe, and the rain becomes mist, surrounding you with warmth. It smells like ozone and eternity. Every breath in, a blessing. Every breath out, an offering. And within that rhythm you hear a simple truth forming in your mind. What I breathe, I become. You let those words move through you until they're no longer words. Just vibration, just knowing. You are the breath of peace, the breath of creation, the breath of awakening. In the distance, dawn begins to glow again. This time, you can feel it rising, not just outside, but inside. The sun is within you, each ray a thread of consciousness illuminating the corners of your reality. The 432 Hz tone grows brighter, softer, merging with the hum of your heartbeat. They synchronize perfectly, two metronomes of infinity ticking as one. You feel your whole being expand beyond time, beyond the need to rest, beyond the illusion of ending. There is only continuation, only flow. The observer has remembered the art of effortless creation, to breathe, to allow, to trust. You are ready to live that truth when you awaken, to walk through the day still breathing in rhythm with the cosmos, still tuned to 432 Hz, still aware that every interaction is an echo of your frequency. Before this dream releases you, whisper one promise to yourself. I will remember the breath, because that breath is the key. When the world feels heavy, when thoughts grow loud, when the heart forgets its rhythm, return to it. Inhale, presence. Exhale, love. And reality will reset again, as easily as sleep turns into dawn. You are not ending this journey. You are carrying it into the waking world. Tell me in the comments if you've ever woken from a dream and felt that peace linger, that knowing that you are still breathing with the universe. The first light of dawn drifts across the edges of consciousness. You can feel it, not on your skin, but in your soul. A soft shimmer moves through your awareness, like sunlight filtering through deep water. The dream doesn't fade, it transforms. You are floating between worlds, the sleep realm of creation and the waking realm of expression. And for a brief, sacred moment, both exist at once. The air itself feels alive, whispering with quiet wisdom. Every sound, every flicker, every pulse of light is a message. You did it. You remembered. The 432 Hz tone hums deep beneath the silence, steady and pure. It has guided you here, not to a destination, but to the truth that you are the destination. All the searching, all the seeking, all the nights you begged for peace, it was all leading here, to this breath, Inhale and feel the entire universe enter through your heart. Exhale and watch it return to the infinite, more radiant than before. You open your inner eyes and the world looks brand new. Colors breathe, sounds sparkle. Even the smallest vibration feels sacred, because it is, because you are awake now, not from sleep, but from forgetfulness. The observer within you smiles. It no longer watches from a distance, it lives through you. It moves through your hands when you create. It speaks through your voice when you share kindness. It breathes through your heart when you forgive. You are not separate from the divine. You are its expression, embodied in time. The 432 Hz frequency is not something outside of you. It's the rhythm of your being. When you breathe in coherence with it, reality itself bends to your peace. Now imagine yourself rising from that field of starlight. You take your first conscious step into the new day, but this time you don't step into the world steps into you. Every breath you take radiates outward, shaping your surroundings with light and ease. You walk and flowers bloom where your feet have touched. Not literally, but energetically. Life responds to your presence now, because presence is power, and power is simply love remembered. As you breathe, you begin to sense a gentle pulse at the base of your spine, the awakening of your life force. It rises slowly, spiraling upward through your heart, your throat, your crown. At each level, it harmonizes with the 432 Hz vibration, like strings of an ancient instrument being tuned by the universe itself. When it reaches your crown, you feel a soft expansion, an invisible blooming above your head. You are connected now, completely, to Source. The breath you take is the breath of the cosmos. The thoughts you think are waves of divine intention. The love you feel is the signature of creation, moving through form. You whisper quietly, "I am awake." The words ripple through the field like sacred sound. And everything around you, every molecule, every photon, whispers back, "Yes, you are." The 432 Hz tone fades to a soft heartbeat rhythm, blending with your pulse. It's no longer needed as external sound because it has become your internal song. You are now the frequency itself. Walking, breathing, dreaming, creating. Look around. The people you meet today will reflect this new vibration. Some will smile for no reason when they see you. Some will open their hearts in your presence without knowing why. It's because you've become a mirror, a reminder of peace. Your stillness will awaken others. Your breath will reset realities. And your energy will whisper the same message that has guided you through this journey. You are not what happens. You are the one who breathes through it. If this journey has touched you, share it. Let your energy ripple into the lives of others. Don't just watch, awaken with us. Subscribe now to Quantum Spirit. Now, take one last deep breath with me. Inhale, golden light from above, the pulse of the universe filling your lungs. Hold it gently. Feel it swirl in your heart, glowing brighter with gratitude. Exhale, sending that light into the world, blessing everything it touches. You feel the energy expand until your awareness is everywhere. In the trees, the sky, the hearts of strangers, the stars beyond sight. Everywhere you breathe, reality breathes with you. And just before the dream releases its final shimmer, you hear one last whisper from the same voice that guided you from the beginning. The universe doesn't speak in words, it speaks in frequency. And tonight, you remembered its language. You smile. because you understand now. The secret isn't escaping the dream. It's learning to dream consciously, to sleep in awareness, to breathe in harmony, to live as the observer. When you awaken, carry this frequency with you. Let your mornings begin in gratitude. Let your nights end in trust. Let every breath be a prayer, every silence a doorway, every heartbeat a reminder that you are infinite. Reality will keep testing you, not to punish you, but to confirm your knowing. When challenges come, don't shrink, breathe. When fear whispers, don't fight, observe. When love calls, don't hesitate, expand. Because this is the new way of being. Not reactive, but resonant. Not searching, but remembering. Not asleep, but aware. You have reset your reality. Not by changing the world, but by changing the frequency of your breath. And through that breath, you've changed everything. So as the 432 Hz vibration gently fades into silence, know this. You are the dream and the dreamer. You are the song and the silence. You are the breath and the universe breathing it. And this stillness, this awareness, this love, is what eternity feels like when it remembers itself. Now rest, not to escape life, but to merge with it completely. Let your final exhale tonight whisper the truth the stars have always sung. I am infinite, I am light, I am the observer, and I am awake. Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt the world breathe with you, that sacred moment when sleep becomes awakening,